In this video, I will show you how to use Kaizena's Track a Skill feature to rate students' skills and how to create and attach rubrics to your students' work. Once you've installed Kaizena as an add-on into Google Docs, you open your students' work that you want to give them feedback on. Then you have to open Kaizena by selecting Add-ons, then Kaizena, then open Kaizena. And then you can start giving your students feedback. One way to use Kaizena to give your students feedback is by rating them on skills. To do that, you must select Track a Skill. These are the skills I've pre-built to give students feedback on an essay. For this student, I would like to rate her mechanics and usage, so I will click Select by that skill and rate the student by selecting a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 3. This student had some errors, so I will give her a 2, which in this case means she generally controls spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Now I'm ready to add the skill rating, so I will select the Post button. To add a new skill, you must select Skill, and then Manage Skills on Dashboard. Once you're here, you will select the New Skill button. Here is an example of a skill I created to rate a student's conclusion. First, I had to name the skill and then define the levels. In this case, the student could get a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 3. So for example, a 0 would mean a student didn't write a conclusion. Once you added the possible ratings and their definitions, you select the Save button, and that skill will be added to your dashboard. If you would like, you can also add skills that you build into a rubric. If you want to do that, you just scroll down to the bottom of this page, locate the New Rubric Template button, and select it. First, you must name the rubric, and then select the Create button. Then you must add the skills that you've already built that you want to put into the rubric. To do this, select the Add Skill button, and then you click the Select button beside the skills that you want to add. When you're finished adding the skills that you want to add to your rubric, you just click the Save button. If you want to add a rubric to a student's assignment, you must hover over Skill, and once you've created a rubric, you will be able to select the Rubric button. From here, you'll select the From a Rubric Template button. Then you'll click the Select button beside the rubric that you want to use. Then the teacher can rate the student on each of the skills in the rubric by selecting the Pen tool and then putting in the rating. When finished, selecting the Set Custom Rating, and the description for that rating goes over here to the left. We've already rated the student on the Mechanics and Usage component of the rubric. When you're finished rating each skill, you can add a summary for the student. You can add a total score by selecting Total. You can also type custom text to the student by selecting the Custom Text button. When you're finished, click Save Text. In this video, we just reviewed Kaizena's Track a Skill feature to rate student skills and how to create and attach rubrics to your students' work. I hope that you found some new ideas for giving your students effective feedback faster.